is up, YouTube? Back with another one, and I'm collabing today with my guy Godslayer. Today I'm not with him, but I'm with him in spirit. I'm going to be kind of overlapping this video and giving you a rundown of the things in front of the car. I'm not actually doing this install to my car, but I will be showing step by step the video that he created, as well as kind of showing you hands-on what he's doing right here as well. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it.
All right, so I got the light. There were these clips on the back right here. I just broke them all off to make them flush. So that way, because we don't have the part where it clips in on our grill.
All right, so you see how he broke the clips. By that, he was doing was there's nowhere we can actually like push this in and it will clip in, you know. It's not fitted for our car, obviously. So this is where it becomes very custom. So he broke it. And the next step, what you're going to do is you're going to get a molding. A molding, as in anything. He took cardboard. He traced the back end out, which, you know, this is going to be one of those jobs where it is a lot of customizing to make this work. This isn't just going to be an easy step-by-step to, you know, right in there and you're done. But it will be done and you will see it done. So you're going to take your molding, and like he did, you'll see where he cut it. You're just going to place it over. We'll move on to that step.
So just so I could show you my molding, as soon as you drop the light in it, it just sits. There's barely any gap since I took off the clips. Tape this to the grill, get a paint marker, trace it onto the grill, and then I'm going to use a saw, which I got like right over there. I'm going to use a saw, and I'm going to try my best to cut it to shape. Figured I'm going to run it just like the Charger, only because it is a little bit better this way. You might get a little overlap on the Chrysler logo.
Now, like he did, he made his template. He's picking his location. There's multiple different locations and places you can, you know, put this thing. You can put it down there. You can put it in here. Going off where he put it, he laid his template down, and now he's going to begin his saw process. Sawing just the inside of that template. It's going to be risky, you know, take your time, be very careful on this step, because this step is very, very important.
I taped down the template, and then I took a saw and I cut it out, and then I took some nippers and I trimmed the rest of the edges, filed them down. I already pulled my wire through. It's up there. That's just the positive and negative. I did not do the turn signal or the daytime running lights yet, but just want to show you it fits nice and snug, and that's it right there. So it's not too bad. There's other ways to do it where you can keep the regular grill behind it, but I did the cutout.
So after you mount, I'm going to try to explain this in a way without actually being able to be there. In all my videos that I do with lighting, I always do DRL setups, which is running to the ignition wire or the ignition fuse. If you're confused on that, you can check out any of my other videos, like, you know, my fog light video, my headlight strip video. All those videos I kind of break down how to, you know, wire up to your DRLs. But these come with your red and black setup. Your red and black's going to be your positive and your negative. Black's going to go ground, or, you know, the negative terminal on the battery. Positive, on the other hand, wire that to where you want it to be powered onto. Don't just put it on your battery, because putting it on your battery is more of a test setup, but it will always be on if you put on your battery. You have to find some sort of positive that turns on when you want it to turn on. For example, you can run off the headlight fuse or the ignition fuse. Ignition fuse is going to power on when the car is on, meaning that your headlights do not have to be on for it to be on, but it'll stay on, you know. And if you do headlights, if your car is on, it won't turn on until you turn those headlights on. So everybody has their own flavor or choice what they like. I'm more of a DRL guy myself, but your choice, you know, your options. And once you get that wired up, you're good to go. You know, you'll have your power and you're ready to run and rip the streets with this thing. Now, if in a case you get a yellow or an orange wire in the mix, that's going to be your amber lighting. That's going to be your turn signal. That is the same concept. It's a power. It's, in a sense, it's a power, but it's not red. It's not going to be something that turns it on. It's only going to be something you want to turn on at certain times that will turn on the yellow. In that case, you want to connect to a turn signal fuse or splice into a turn signal power wire for when the turn signal turns on, that light will cut on. And after you do that, all your wiring is set, and then you can just enjoy the looks.
So this is just how it looks like with just the positive and negative. These are our regular lights with the daytime running lights and the bright LEDs. It is really clean. And like I said, you would not see this on the 200 unless you are very ingenuitive. So that's how flush it sits on the car. Not too shabby. And then I'm gonna tack it onto that bottom corner, the Chrysler logo, and that's it.
Guys, I must say this is one of the easiest videos I've ever done, just because I got to sit down the whole time. But it's a very, very challenging process to do this in a sense. It's not super challenging. It's just more of a scary thing to do, you know, because you're cutting into the front. But don't be alarmed. You know, front grills aren't that expensive. You know, if say you totally mess it up, just get yourself a new one. It's okay. It's not the end of the world, you know. But if you do successfully get this done and this video helped you, congratulations. That's awesome. You're going to be one of the only 200s out there. I don't even have it. You know, Jay's the only one rocking the Scat lights. And I think this video will be awesome for all my guys that are out there and willing to take these steps to get their cars looking completely different than the other ones. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that if you guys do get this done, you know, shoot some shots of me and Jay. We'd love to see the looks. And this won't be the last of the collab videos we do, and there's so much more coming up in the community. So I hope you guys stay tuned. I hope this one helped you out a ton. And until the next one, guys, peace.